Have you ever wondered how long a Sim's life is in real time? Welcome to Open Plumb Bob, where our slogan is imagination, calculation, and kill as many Sims as possible. Now, this definitely will be a challenge to tackle. There are just too many variables, but I'm ready. And if I'm ready, you must be too. So let's dive headfirst into a pool of the legacy of all those dead Sims, however long their despicable little lives may have gone on. Anyways, Sims can have varying lifespans, some longer, some shorter, all dependent on how you want them to last in a certain life stage. This can be modified with cheats in the settings and so on. But how long does the average Sim's life last? With the settings modified, a Sim's life can last anywhere from 25 days to 960 days. On the default setting, a Sim's life in The Sims 3 lasts 90 days, although an elder can live as much as 2 weeks past their set expiration date. We should choose to use the default settings as this was chosen by the developer to be accurate. Each life stage has its own span. Babies live for 3 days before becoming a toddler for 7 days, then a child for another 7 days. Then you have a teenager, which goes on for about 14 days, young adult, which goes for 21, adult for the same time length, and finally elders, which lasts for 17 days. With that, we move to the next step: how fast time passes. On the first speed setting, 1 second in real time is 1 minute in the game. Great! If only it were that simple. What about the other speeds? All the other speeds have a title that infers that time is being sped up, or even fast forwarded. This means that the Sim would still be experiencing things at the same speed, but we are just seeing it faster. With a simple calculation, we can determine that 1 minute IRL makes for about 1 hour in-game. Multiply that by 24, the number of hours in a day, and 1 Sim day is 24 minutes in real time. Since we determined that on the default settings, the Sim's life lasts around 90 days, and 24 minutes in real time is 1 day in game time, we can multiply them together to get the length of a Sim's life on that specific age setting. Of course, when multiplied together, we get 2,160 minutes, or 36 hours, which is about the length of a good solid game. What about the other lifespans? The shortest was determined to be 25 days, so 24 minutes times 25 days. We almost get 24 squared, but not quite. A Sim's life on this lifespan setting is a mere 600 minutes, or 10 hours in real time. We still have one more left to do, the longest one, the game period that lasts 960 days. 960 days times 24 minutes equals to our answer in minutes. That's right, with this lifespan setting, you'll be playing for 15,560 minutes, or 276 hours, which is about 11 and a half days. That's a freaking long game. But hey, if you're planning on having a 12-day Sims live event, well, there you go, just sign this. To find the average Sims lifespan in real time, we can add them all up and divide by 3, so 276 hours plus 36 hours plus 10 hours all over 3 makes, on average, a Sim's lifespan in real time is somewhere around 107 hours long. So on average, a Sim's life lasts for about 107 hours. I guess that's a really long life in a game, but it's only about 4.5 days, which for us would be considered a bad thing. I should really get a new hobby. What is the longest game you've ever played? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget that every Friday I release a new episode of The Sims 4 News. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like rating, and if you really loved it, please be sure to subscribe. It really does help. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at @TheBenjaminFar for the latest updates. And until next time, I've been SimSource, and happy simming.